Splash, Bloomfield's dedicated update show. Events, businesses, and people. Anything and anyone causing a ripple in the community. And now, let's dive in to the Splash Live.
Good morning and welcome to the Splash Live. Dave Scott, thanking you very much for joining us on this Monday. We have so much to get to here in the program, and we really appreciate you tuning in for this 90 minutes of live local television right here on Civic Center TV. And that includes, of course, the Splash Live. That includes the MegaCast. And that is Tyler coming up at 10 o'clock with the MegaCast. Yours truly with the Splash Live. Of course, thank you for tuning in. We're here each and every Monday through Friday with 90 minutes of live programming. Easy to watch all of our programming on Civic Center TV. All you need to do is go to our outlets and on cable. That's Comcast Channel 15 in the Greater West Bloomfield area, AT&T Channel 99. You can tune in there as well. Watch on CivicCenterTV.com, where we've got our brand new program schedule we'll show you later on in the program today. We're on social media, on Facebook and on YouTube. Look for Civic Center TV, and of course we're on the radio on 89.3 Lakes FM and also on 88.1 The Biff for part of our programming today. So thank you very much for tuning in to all of our outlets. Well, guys, in the Greater West Bloomfield area, going to be kind of a wet day. Return was great. Really needed it. 68 degrees, sun poking out a little bit today. Some more rain tomorrow, and then back to sunshine. So all in all, getting a little rain mixed in is an absolutely great thing. Tell you what, we're going to take a quick break and we'll be back. We got a lot coming up on the show. We're going to talk about the food truck rally. We're going to talk about the commencement at West Bloomfield High School commencement, of course, at Pine Knob. We're going to talk about some huge news from a couple of our graduates from West Bloomfield and a whole lot more. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Good morning. This is the Splash Live. I'm Dave Scott, and we'll be right back.
We'll be right back with the Splash Live.
Looking for a midweek meal? Keep the bag lunch at home this summer and enjoy street food in your neighborhood with Food Truck Tuesdays. Enjoy cuisine from around Michigan outside the WB Parks and Recreations Activity Center with different vendor every Tuesday, like Hearth Wooden Fire Pizza. All summer, every Tuesday, Food Truck Tuesday. This community update from Civic Center TV and 89.3 Lakes FM.
And now, back to the Splash Live.
Good morning. Welcome back to the Splash Live. Dave Scott here. There is so much to get to today. I don't know how we're going to pack it all into a half an hour, but it all starts with the amazing commencement ceremony at Pine Knob West Bloomfield High School. 2023 seniors graduating on Sunday out at Pine Knob. What a great spectacle that was. We are going to talk to Eric Pace, the principal of West Bloomfield High School, coming up in a little bit, and hear his words on what is a very proud day. He says it so well. So students graduate. Here they are coming across the screen, getting their diplomas from Principal Pace. And it was a fun day. We really had a great day. We'll hear more about that. And then I have a very special story about 3 West Bloomfield High School graduating seniors that we'll present to you as well right here in just a couple of moments. So congratulations to, look at all those people. It was packed. Congratulations to all of the graduating seniors from West Bloomfield High School in the class of 2023. There's also a big day Saturday at Maple and Orchard Lake Roads. Of course, the food truck rally happened on Saturday. And just a great day all the way around. Here's a really cool video clip. Let's just roll this for a second while I'm talking. Here's a really interesting video clip of Kelly Heyer. They rolled this video. Just let it play in the background, Jared. It's okay. They put this video together early in the day to promote the food truck rally. See, you know, anybody can really get into the video business. And I wanted to play this just a little bit here, just to let you know that, if you've got an event coming up, all you got to do is get your camera out and go and promote it a little bit yourself. Now, we love to get out there as well, but just congratulations to everybody at the Food Truck Rally for putting on a fantastic event. Well attended. We'll get to more of that. Well, I guess we just do it right now. Let's take a look at some of the pictures that came from the West Bloomfield Police Department that they posted up on their Facebook page. And we just rotate through these really quickly, but you can see some of the great food trucks and some of the great fun. There was a great turnout. It happened obviously all day Saturday at Orchard Mall from 11 o'clock until 9 o'clock at night. Beverage tent, lots of money raised for West Bloomfield Youth Assistance, and all in all, an absolutely terrific day. Can't wait till next year's event. I think the new format from everyone I talked to worked out really well. And these pictures taken very early in the day, but a great crowd, a lot of our organizations, tons of things for the kids to do, and all in all, a great day. I think we got most of that. The sunny skies, it was perfect on Saturday. Rain didn't really hit till Sunday. So congratulations to everybody at West Bloomfield Youth Assistance. Thanks to all of you from the community who took time to turn out and be a part of this very exciting event. So as we're talking West Bloomfield High School graduation, one big piece of news came out over the weekend, and it's one of the most talented players in the West Bloomfield High School football team made a big commitment, and we're talking about none other than Brandon Davis-Swain, committed over the weekend to attend Colorado. He's going to be heading out to Colorado, and I'm sure that's going to be a big disappointment. Let's take a look at a picture of Brandon Davis-Swain here. I'm sure it's going to be a big disappointment for Michigan, Michigan State, all the other Big Ten schools, Mississippi, Nebraska, Penn State, Tennessee, and USC. Everybody wanted to recruit the 6'4", 250-pound Brandon Davis-Swain. First team All-State last year as a junior, posting 12 sacks, 33 quarterback hurries, and rated very high by 24/7 Sports, number 6 recruit in Michigan, and the number 29 defensive line recruit in the country for the 2024 class. So the really great thing, West Bloomfield, we got one more year of calling his name, and I can't wait till the fall. Now, here's the other big piece of the story, okay? How can you say no to this guy, Deion Sanders, when Deion Sanders is the head coach out there in Colorado? I mean, how are you going to say no to him? You can put that picture up, okay? So how are you going to say no to Deion Sanders? So he's the head coach of Colorado. You got such an iconic figure from the NFL out there, and pretty hard to recruit against that. We wish Brandon Davis-Swain the best of luck. We have one more picture I want to show you. There it is. There, the two of them in a single shot. Brandon Davis-Swain, Deion Sanders, good luck, and the best to you at Colorado. Wish who had you here in Michigan State, but looks like you're going to have a great career out there in Colorado. Best to you. Again, one more year of him playing here at West Bloomfield, and that just goes to the story of how amazing our graduates from West Bloomfield High School are. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back in just a moment. We'll check in with Eric Pace, the principal of West Bloomfield High School, in the wake of the big graduation ceremony at Pine Knob yesterday. And we're going to hear the story of 3 amazing graduates from West Bloomfield High School and find out why their day was a little bit even more special for them and their family as we return in just a moment. Good morning, it's The Splash Live.
We'll be right back with The Splash Live. Stop by West Bloomfield Town Hall June 14th and get your health in check at the 14th Annual Greater West Bloomfield Health and Wellness Fair. Over 40 businesses, organizations, and vendors take the time to showcase healthy practices, tips, and resources for the community. Young or old, there's something for everyone and everybody. 11 a.m. to 2 p.m. Wednesday, June 14th, the 14th Annual Greater West Bloomfield Health and Wellness Fair. This community update from Civic Center TV and 89.3 Lakes FM. And now, back to the Splash, live.
Well, good morning. Welcome to the Splash Live. So great being out of Pine Knob for the big commencement ceremony on Sunday. Huge attendance. Actually, it felt like it was at a concert because I was there cleaning up and doing everything that we had to do. And even that late after the commencement, there was a big line of cars to get back out on Sashabaw Road. That tells you how huge an event. There must have been like 3,000 or 4,000 people there. All the parents, grandparents, all the students, and our graduating class. And the proudest person of all had to be Eric Pace, the principal of West Bloomfield High School, and we caught up with him on stage right after the event. Welcome back, Dave Scott, Civic Center TV and the Splash Live. Thank you very much for joining us. Obviously, we're here at Pine Knob. What a great location for the annual West Bloomfield High School commencement ceremony. Joining us now, the principal of West Bloomfield High School, Eric Pace. Eric, I mean, how cool to be on this stage for this great event.
Yeah, this is why we do it, right? This is why we get into the job and why the kids do the work that they do, is to celebrate them today.
So, I mean, this is always an emotional event. This year I thought it was particularly fun because the students really seemed to have a great time picking up their diploma, making a personal connection with you, maybe doing a little dance. I mean, that was fun.
It was. This is an amazing group of kids. I've been with them as principal for over the 3 years that they've been there, and that transition in and out of COVID. So it's really a tight-knit group, and they drive the spirit and culture of our school.
So in doing what I do, I get an opportunity to be around the school and see the amazing success in athletics and vocal music and programs on and on and on. You see these kids every day. Talk about your 2023 class.
Yeah, I think this group is an exceptional group of leaders. They've had to overcome things that a lot of other graduates didn't have to overcome in the history of our school or schools all around. And then they've really developed into what I believe to be pioneers in what it takes to be resilient, and they're proud of it. And I think you all saw that today.
And it's got to be really great for you, the school board, the superintendent, everybody, just to be here at the graduation. And you mentioned it a moment ago. I mean, this kind of brings everything you do and kind of puts a ribbon on it.
It does. It's, it's my favorite day of the year every single year. We all know what hard work that it takes to get through all of schooling, and it's just a launch point now for all the amazing things that they're going to accomplish.
And are you bullish? I already know the answer on this. Are you bullish on the future of education in West Bloomfield High School?
I am. Education is evolving rapidly. We've all learned how we can individualize and make it unique, and I think West Bloomfield High School, and it's really driven by our students, is at the forefront of that and owning their education and getting the most out of it.
Most of these kids going to college or going on to some additional training or education?
Yeah, just like previous years past, we're well over 90% again with college or vocational placement. Proud to be West Bloomfield Laker.
I mean, I almost want to cry. I mean, as an alum of West Bloomfield High School, that's a huge number.
It is. Our students, they're going to very diverse fields and diverse schools, but all of them are really going on to do some incredible things.
And finally, Eric, I just am so impressed when I spend time with students, when I interview them, when I get a chance to be around them. They they surprise me how mature and how well they communicate. You must encounter a lot of the same thing every day.
Yeah, we do. It's hard to remind yourself sometimes that they're still kids, right? They're adults on training wheels, we call them, and by the time we set them free, we really hope they have those skills in communication and collaboration and everything else to make sure that they're going to make a mark wherever they go.
So you got to get back and get the rest of the school year finished for everybody else, and then after that, you can get 5 minutes off during the summer?
I might take a half day or so.
All right, Eric, thank you very much. Congratulations. You deserve a big congratulations, a big part of this success of the 2023 graduating class.
Thanks again, Dave. We appreciate it.
All right, very good. From Pine Knob, Dave Scott on The Splash here on Civic Center TV, and we will be right back.
We'll be right back with The Splash Live. Watch Civic Center TV with our brand new live captions. To turn on live captions, go to civiccentertv.com and click Watch Live. In your web browser, click on the Options tab in the top right and find the Accessibilities tab. Then just switch on live captions to heighten your enjoyment of our local programming. Thank you so much for watching Civic Center TV.
How do you know when you've made the right decision? It's the feeling you get in your gut. The one that tells you what's right or wrong. It's the one that says, sure, I can have a drink. Or the feeling that says, okay, I've been drinking. Now what? It's the voice inside you that says, I'm buzzed. Better leave the car when it's time to go. Plan ahead. Catch a sober ride. Buzz driving is drunk driving.
And now, back to the Splash, live.
Welcome back to the Splash Live. Dave Scott here from Civic Center TV at Pine Knob. We're on the iconic stage at Pine Knob where the West Bloomfield High School commencement ceremony just wrapped up. And what a story we have here. Not one, not two, but three sisters, triplets, all graduating together from West Bloomfield High School. Let's meet. What's your name?
I'm Jordan Ajabi.
And you?
I'm Jasmine Ajabi.
Jordan, Jasmine.
Jada Ajabi.
Jordan, Jasmine, and Jada. Wow, let's start with you, Jordan. So, just talk about your feelings today.
I'm just really excited because we're finally over with high school and we can move on to college. And I'm excited to take this new step with my sisters with me.
All right, I'm dying to know. I know all of our viewers are. Jasmine, you guys going to school together?
Yes.
That's crazy. What a story. So, where are you going to school?
We're going to Northern Illinois University.
And how did you select that?
It's just about like closeness. We have family in Illinois, so we're looking for colleges there.
And Jada, do you guys have any debate about where you were going to school, or was it easy to come to an agreement?
It was a bit easy. The only other choice was like crazy expensive, so we just settled on Northern Illinois because it had everything we all wanted.
So, what was it like being in school with your sisters?
It was actually really nice because like we usually have like the same classes, so it's like always like a friend in your class that you can talk to, and you're like never lonely. Yeah, it was pretty nice.
Jasmine, are you guys, so some would think that you guys are all like pretty similar. Is that true, or are you all pretty unique?
When people see us in the hallway, they'd assume we're the same person. They're like, oh, I thought I was seeing double. But after a while, after people get to know us, they're like, oh, you guys are like nothing alike. Like, you have so many differences.
All right. So to talk about, Jada, about your experience at West Bloomfield.
I really liked West Bloomfield High School. I did a lot of the like engineering classes, and I did like, computer science, and they were pretty fun classes because they were chill, and like the course, although you might think, oh, this is like difficult because it's engineering and computer science and coding, but it was actually easily digestible, and I had fun in all my classes.
So Jordan, now what you got to do is you got to meet three brothers so you guys can all like have this big huge family together. Do you have to like approve of your sister's boyfriends?
Oh, I mean, we've never really like had to do that before.
Okay, you guys are doing all right. Anything else you want to add on this huge graduation day?
Just congrats to the class of 2023, especially the WHS new alumni. So yeah, just congratulations.
Was it a lot of fun moving that tassel over?
Yes, it was. That was like the best part. I really enjoyed that.
And Jada, big plans now? You guys have a big graduation party?
Yeah, we're gonna go out and eat with our family and then chill for the rest of the summer.
All right. What a great story. Amazing. I was just walking around and met the three of you moments ago. I can't believe I didn't know about the three of you beforehand. So that just one of the absolutely amazing stories out here at Pine Knob on this commencement day. Congratulations to each and every single West Bloomfield High School graduating students and all the teachers and of course, all the families. I'm Dave Scott, Splash Live here at Pine Knob, and we will be back in just a moment.
We'll be right back with the Splash Live. Like what you see? Beautiful works of art, masterworks of metal, and accomplishments of artistry will be on display near you. All kinds of artists from all walks of life come together to celebrate their skill and appreciate their work's beauty. Hot Works presents the 2023 Orchard Lake Fine Art Show. Stop by July 29th and 30th between 2 and 10 p.m. between Powers and Daly off of Orchard Lake Road. What's happening around you? Hear about state events, businesses, and from the people behind them on The MegaCast, an hour-long TV, radio, and streaming show keeping you informed on the day-to-day news. Listen in on talks with volunteer groups, documentarians, and financial advisors, Monday to Friday with your host, Tyler Kieft. Catch The MegaCast weekdays from 10 a.m. to 11 on Civic Center TV, 89.3 Lakes FM, and streaming on mymytv.com. And now, back to the Splash, live.
Good morning and welcome back to the Splash Live. Dave Scott back here in the studio. So much fun out at the commencement ceremony over the weekend. We've got some other audio video playing there. Sorry about that. But so much fun over the weekend having all of these great events, food truck rally and the commencement, and it's just been on the heels of so many other things. We're so busy here in our community and we do not take the foot off the accelerator this week as the Greater West Bloomfield Chamber of Commerce has a 14th annual Greater West Bloomfield Health and Wellness Fair going on Wednesday from 11 to 2. Civic Center TV will be there, of course, over at the West Bloomfield Township Hall, and a great opportunity for you to come by and see some of the exhibitors who will be showing off their wares and helping you learn everything you need to know about taking care of yourself. Suzanne Levine and the West Bloomfield Chamber doing an amazing job with this event each and every year, and we are really looking forward to it. It is Wednesday at 11 o'clock at West Bloomfield Town Hall. Also, Juneteenth at West Bloomfield, a free, fun, family-friendly event. All are welcome to celebrate the community's diversity and strength and honor the day the final enslaved people were emancipated in June of 1865. Juneteenth in the West Bloomfield area celebrates the countless contributions of African Americans to our nation and our community. The activity happens on June 17th from 10 until 2 o'clock at West Bloomfield High School, and you are invited to attend. If you are a senior looking for transportation in our area and you happen to live in Keego Harbor, Sylvan Lake, or Orchard Lake, great news. The West Oakland and the Western, actually, Oakland Transportation Authority, a door-to-door on-demand response transportation service for residents, seniors 55 and older, I guess I qualify, and disabled adults age 18 and older can now access a service that was only available in Highland Township, Walled Lake, Waterford, and White Lake. Now, good news, add to the list Keego Harbor, Sylvan Lake, and Orchard Lake. And if you need more information about WOTA, very easy to get it. All you need to do is go to www.ridewota.org. We had them on last week. We'll get them back here again and talk more about this new important service for our area. Congratulations. We said it Friday, but it's worth saying one more time here on the show. Congratulations to interim principal at Shaco Elementary, Mrs. Kathy Shiko. And they planted a tree for her last week. We got some pictures right here. They say on Facebook, of course, this goes without saying, but your legacy of excellent service and commitment have been the roots of our community for many years. And she has touched just so many people. And just a big congratulations, of course, with that tree planting last week. Reminder that if you live in Sylvan Lake, I know we've had rain the last couple days, but, you know, and thank goodness we did because the lawns are getting really dry, but that still does not mean that you do not need to adhere to the mandatory outdoor water use restrictions from May 15th until October 15th. So make sure if you live in Sylvan Lake that you know all those rules and you only water your lawn on the correct days. Nod to the Greater West Bloomfield Historical Society. They are always doing everything they can to collect more information about our community and our communities, and they're always looking and soliciting your help, especially right now, to preserve the history of our 4 communities. History is made by you. You're a part of it. We're making history each and every day, so all of your experiences and everything that you know, and maybe stories, pictures, and other artifacts that you have from previous generations that are part of your family, you may want to share them, and we encourage you to share them. Here, the Historical Society, through this flyer, is asking you to tell them about your experiences and memories of Apple Island. When did you visit Apple Island? Who came to Apple Island with you? What is your favorite thing about Apple Island? Obviously, working on more information about Apple Island, which is right in the middle, of course, of Orchard Lake, if you're not familiar, and really makes Orchard Lake in our area really easy to identify, especially from the air. But it's great. We have this island that now is owned by the West Bloomfield School District, and it's a great opportunity to learn more about it and make any contributions that you have through the Greater West Bloomfield Historical Society. If you have any information, go to the Greater West Bloomfield Historical Society's website. More details are available right there. And we only have a minute or so more before we go, but I want to mention to you that we have added a new program schedule to CivicCenterTV.com, making it even easier for you to find your favorite programs, like the commencement ceremony and other things that we've aired, like Michigan Week, over the past several weeks, or even find out when the splash is on. Real easy to go to the CivicCenterTV.com homepage, and on the right-hand side, as you can see, if we can scroll down a little bit under the viewer, on the right-hand side of the homepage is our program schedule, and it's there for every day. It's interactive. You can hit buttons on there and to get some additional detailed description of all of our programming, we've had that there, but never to the extent and organized as nicely as this new program schedule. So, 2 places you can find it. You can find it right there on the home page, or if we scroll back up to the top of the page, you'll see there's a big link there that says schedule, and if you click on that, it takes you to a specific page with more information, and it's laid out a little bit differently, more like your typical program schedule you might see on your cable television channels, and you can find out what's going on. So, nice addition. Thanks to the staff for doing such a great job with that really nice addition to our website, and just let all of your friends and family and co-workers and people here in the Greater West Bloomfield area, just let them know that that new program schedule is there. They can see all of the many things that we are covering here on Civic Center TV. And we do encourage you to tune in for our feature programs or coverage of things like the commencement ceremony at Pine Knob yesterday, which we carried live and also have for you available on demand. It's also, by the way, if you want to watch it on Facebook, at the West Bloomfield Schools Facebook page. But just one of the many pieces of programming that are here on Civic Center TV, along with all of our meeting coverage and everything else. And we hope you enjoy the hard work that our staff is putting in each and every day. As for me, I'm out of here. Have a great day. Enjoy your Monday. Thank you very much for tuning in. Tyler's hanging around. Great job, Jared, next door, making it all happen. Thank you. And we'll see you bright and early tomorrow morning on the Splash Live.